So Pilot so far in his conversation with us has said that he hasn't really made up his mind on what his next course of action is going to be. And perhaps the answers to some of those questions on Pilot's options will be answered in a press conference that he is going to be addressing today. It's the first time that Pilot is going to be holding a press conference since the drama really played out in Rajasthan. He's been essentially missing from the media glare. He's been camped in Delhi, and on Tuesday, Pilot tweeted that the truth can be harassed but not defeated. He even expressed his gratitude to his supporters. Congress MLAs, meanwhile, who are supporting Sachin Pilot, have started tendering their resignations. PCC secretaries Prashant Sahadev Sharma and Rajesh Chaudhary have tendered their resignations. Sources say that the Sachin camp has the support of 22 to 30 MLAs. Anand Patel is joining us live from Sachin Pilot's residence in Delhi. We also have Ashutosh Mishra, who is reporting from Manesar, the ITC Grand, which is where Sachin Pilot's loyalists are currently camping. Anand, to you first. A lot of questions right now, a lot of speculation on exactly what Sachin Pilot will do. While he's tweeted yesterday, he hasn't really given clarity on that front, on what he's thinking, or perhaps whether he's going to be floating a regional front or continue to fight for his space, for his slice of the power pie within the Congress.
Well, see, Akshita, the foremost agenda for the Pilot camp at this moment is to dislodge Gehlot government. The problem is they don't have the numbers, and that is why they are still waiting and watching. And with the help of the BJP, they want to poach more MLAs towards their side and then force a floor test. So once that happens, then the situation, becomes more clear. So as of now, what we can see is what indications are. One, he is not resigning from the MLA-ship. He's not, leaving his Congress membership at the moment, because the moment he does that, moment he switches over to the BJP, his membership is gone. So his Twitter bios very clearly says MLA Tong, so that is going to remain intact. Second, his close aide Vishwendra Pratap Singh tweeted last night, the 2020 match is over, the test match will begin. So that clearly means that they are in no hurry, they will wait, they will force more, anti-Gehlot incidents and try to embarrass him and try to poach in the meanwhile more MLAs towards their side with the help of the BJP. So once the numbers swells, they are in the game. And third, very important, see, there is a difference between Scindia and Pilot. Scindia comes from a royal family, Scindia royal family. Rajmata Vijay Raje Scindia, she was with the BJP. So he had that kind of a legacy around him, Jyotiraditya Scindia, and it was easier for him to go on board as far as the BJP is concerned. Pilot doesn't have that legacy. So there is a clear mismatch between the two cases. Though they are friends, Scindia might be helping Pilot, but BJP so far is reluctant to take Pilot on board. And that is the reason why we see Pilot still floating around, trying to figure out as to where he should go. Perhaps he has jumped the gun before realizing that he doesn't have enough numbers with him.
And this is why I've also stated that perhaps he was caught off guard. Perhaps he didn't really expect that the Congress would immediately take such a stand and back Gehlot 100%. Ashutosh, you're of course at the ITC Grand. That's where Sachin Pilot's loyalists are. What are you hearing about their thinking at this point? Because Pilot has made it clear he's going to be discussing his options with people who've backed him to the hilt during this rebellion and then take a call on his next step. So any idea of what his loyalists are thinking at this point?
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.